This is another look that I have for you. This is actually a nice autumn look. It's very mossy, kind of chocolatey mint. So keep watching. As my base, I'm using a paint pot called Painterly from MAC, and I'm rubbing that all over my eyelids. I'm using charcoal brown as my bridge color, and I'm putting that above my crease with a fluffy brush. This is going to help with all the transitions with the colors, so it makes it a little bit more smoother as each color goes into the next. With my 88 color palette from BH Cosmetics, I'm using this minty green color. I like these because they're actually very satiny and they are really pigmented. So I'm putting that in the inner corners of my eyes and pretty much stopping half point. Now I'm using this mossy brown green color at the way bottom, and I'm using that as a transition between the mossy kind of seafoam green and then the darker one. So eventually I'll put a much darker one at the outer corner. With the same brush, I'm using Twinks to kind of like a maroon but closer to the brown color. It's a little bit warmer. And I'm putting that on the outer corners of my eyelids as well as underneath to give me a little bit more of a smoky look. With my mascara, I'm using the Falsies Volume Express to curl and lengthen my lashes. As my concealer, I'm using the Studio Finish Concealer in NC35, and I'm putting that underneath my eyes to cover up any dark circles and any other fallout that came down with the eyeshadow. With a contouring blush and bronzing powder kit, I'm using the bronzing side to contour my cheeks to give me a little bit more of a structured look to the face. I use the blush as my blush color. I'm using one of my favorite lipsticks. It's called Freckle-tone and it's from MAC. It's a perfect nude for me. It's pretty shimmery and it also kind of lightens up my lips. So I'm using that with my fingers all over. To add some highlight, I'm using the Golden Bronzer by e.l.f. And I think that's the medium or light one, I can't remember. But I'm just using all the colors and blending them all together to put on the highest points of my cheek and my nose. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it and can use this as your fall go-to look. Bye!